Let's solve the minute. Cryptic. Creepy stalker from Los Angeles follows stars. Wants our bodyguards gone. This surface read is phenomenal. This is by Liam Runnalls and Cory Calhoun. As I know, Cory Calhoun clues are my weakness. This is also a 4-part clue, so I'm expecting some kind of either substitution or interesting way of framing this, or having a lot of different wordplay indicators. Creepy. If we are starting from the idea that anything can happen, this could be an anagram indicator. Stalker could be the last letter, either from Y or from M, or from could connect it to Los Angeles, and it could be the S or the S. So if we were to take stalker from Los Angeles and get rid of as much words as possible here, it would be stars. And then another S. Wants our bodyguards gone. Bodyguards, I think of armor, but I also think of removing the guards of a body, which would be the outsides. So that would give us like a U. Interesting. So creepy stalker also could be, so if we did take the Y from creepy, from Los Angeles follows. Los Angeles follows would be the last letter of that as well. Stars wants our bodyguards gone. So stars. And then that's a ton of S's. Wants our bodyguards gone. If we think of it as wants and our removing their bodyguards, it would be like ANTSOU. That would be interesting here. If we take these as our fodder and then the bodyguards gone. And gone as a removal indicator. Creepy stalker from Los Angeles. We could just say Los Angeles follows stars, and then LA, and then once our bodyguards gone could be an N and a U, because I feel like wants is part of the fodder because it doesn't really make sense as part of a wordplay unless it's a substitution across the comma with stars wants. And what does a star want? A gig. A star wants a gig, or fame, or something like that. Actually kind of like that concept. Fame, stars either want fame or cosmic aura. Los Angeles wants our bodyguards gone, but wants could also be an insertion indicator here, actually. Our bodyguards gone, be a U. And then you kind of end with a U, which is interesting. So I think that wants being an insertion indicator for the U with bodyguards gone. Body with the guards gone could be OD, and then we would be ending with like OUROD. Stars wants. Follow stars wants our. And then bodyguards gone. The guards of body could be gone, and we could end with OD. Okay. How many letters do we actually have? Stars wants our. Follow stars wants our. Stars wants our. I don't think that makes a lot of sense here. Follow stars wants. That's also SS. SSSSS for the endings. Creepy stalker from Los Angeles. If that whole thing was the definition, follow stars. It could be paparazzi. Stars wants our. I think I'm going to take a hint on indicators here because this is getting long. Follows, bodyguards, and gone are all indicators. Okay, the clue indicators are follows, bodyguards, and gone. One of these is the selection indicator, guiding us to focus on specific letters of some neighboring words. Another is a deletion indicator. That's gone. We'll need to delete some letters from some fodder, and follows is a repositioning indicator, showing us position 2 chunks of fodder relative to each other. So then that makes a lot of sense. Bodyguards is a selection indicator, as I thought. Stars and then LA follows it. Wants our bodyguards gone. So creepy stalker from Los? Follow stars would make it after. Wants is not an insertion indicator. Wants is not an insertion indicator. Would imply this, but I don't. So follows, if we take LA as a substitution for Los Angeles, then it follows stars. And this makes sense. Wants our bodyguards gone. Wants, it didn't say, is an insertion indicator, which means it is probably fodder. Wants an hour with the bodyguards gone would be an N and an U. What is it, Mr. Cat? Alright, my cat is... Let's try showing the fodder, I suppose. Los Angeles stars wants are. We need to find a short substitute for one of these newsletters of the other as guided by the clues indicators. Follow stars wants our bodyguards gone? Suppose. Follow stars are... Oh. It's following everything. Okay, stars wants are... That doesn't make sense either, though. If we take the bodyguards from that tars, ants, you. Oh my god. That was a crazy use of boundaries for wordplay indicators. This is a fantastic answer. Creepy stalker from Los Angeles. Creepy stalker is our definition, and a creepy stalker is a tarantula. From Los Angeles. Los Angeles is LA, and it follows stars wants our with the bodyguards gone, which technically, yes, you can do this, which is they're using the wordplay indicators follows to mean all of the fodder needs to come before Los Angeles, which LA at the end. Bodyguards gone is the removal indicator that we were working with for so long, but it's used on just the outsides always, because we were using it on just the end because there wasn't enough letters if we kept stars in here. But TAR by removing both of the outsides of that, both of the outsides to get the U. Wow. Okay, this is fantastic. What a great clue. I'm glad we got it in two hands, but oh man, when we already spotted all the wordplay, I think it teaches me that I need to learn that if I expand my idea of what the wordplay can influence on both sides, because sometimes they'll say follows, yes, that's a plural, so we could use it on multiple words, but bodyguards, I wasn't considering using it across the line split, and I think the visual difference there really got to me. So I'm curious how you did, and if you got past those levels.